friends far and near, and welcome to today's yoga practice. I promised you the other moon salutation, so here it is. And this is quite a nice sequence to unwind at the end of your day. We're going to repeat the first few poses a couple of times, and then we'll flow through the whole sequence. As ever, take things at your own pace, especially when we're in the kneeling postures. Make sure to have a blanket handy if you like some extra cushion under your knees. So let's get started. Take a kneeling position on the mat. This can be the low kneel or the high kneel, and if you want that blanket, pop it right under now. Just take a moment to settle the shoulders and close the eyes, and take 5 deep breaths in as we settle into our yoga practice and into the present moment, letting go of any thoughts from the day or anything on our mind for the future. All we have to do is be present right now. Pay attention to our breath, our right and our left, and how we're moving. And just enjoy this time for ourselves. Taking one more breath. And then wiggling the fingers, wiggling the toes, opening the eyes. Let's get started. Inhale, you're going to rise the arms all the way up. Palms together, exhale, lowering down. 2 more times. Inhale, rising all the way up. Palms together, exhale, lowering down. And 1 more time. Inhale, rise the arms all the way up. Palms together, exhale, lowering down. This time we're going to move on. Inhale, rise the arms all the way up. And exhale, float forward, child's pose. Nice and gentle, let the head settle down. Arms stretched out over the head, body curving in on itself. And take a few breaths here. Feeling the inhale, rise to the back body, the exhale, settling you down. And then taking 1 more breath. Walking the hands in. Let's repeat that again. Inhale, rising all the way up, palms together. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale, rising all the way up, palms together. Exhale, lowering down. 1 more time. Inhale, rising up, palms together. Exhale, lowering down. Moving on. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, float forward, child's pose. Take 2 deep breaths here. And then inhale, rise and rock forward onto your stomach, making our way into our Sphinx pose as we move the forearms forward, rising up through the crown of the head, dropping through the top of the shoulders, broadening through the front of the shoulders. Settling here and taking a few deep breaths, closing the eyes or softening the gaze. Enjoying the rising and falling of the breath against the mat. Every inhale, feeling yourself rising up taller. Exhale, settling a little bit more into the posture. We're going to repeat these first 3 poses. So inhale, exhale, lowering down, moving the palms in close to the chest, press back, child's pose. Take 2 deep breaths here. And then walking the hands in. Inhale, rise the arms all the way up. Palms together, exhale, lowering down. Inhale, rise the arms up. Palms together, exhale, lowering down. 1 more time, and then we'll move on. Let's go through a whole sequence this time. Exhale, float forward, child's pose. 2 deep breaths. Inhale, rise and rock forward onto your stomach. Palms come forward, rising through the crown of the head. Sphinx pose, 2 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale, lowering down, moving the palms in close to the chest, tucking the toes, making your way through your table, and then up to downward facing dog. First down dog of the evening. Feel free to walk that dog, moving the heels up and down. And then settling in, nice still downward facing dog, fingers spread wide, inhale. Exhale, step the right foot forward, lower the left knee. This is one of the more difficult transitions for Moon Salutation, so take your time setting low lunge legs, placing a blanket under the knee if you need it, and then rising up, low lunge arms, palms facing each other. So there's two things we can focus on in our low lunge. One is the action of sinking down, so we feel more of a stretch in this back hip. The other action is coming back up to the center. And this means we're engaging the muscles on the inside of the legs that come up and in and support us through the core. Now, if your knee is pushed way out over that foot, make sure to bring that weight back a little bit or scoot this front foot forward. Just want to make sure you're not putting too much weight on that knee. So great. Breathing here, inhale. Exhale, lower the hands down. Shifting weight as you can into the front foot, making your way into forward fold. This is one of the other more difficult transitions. Making your way to this fold in any way that works for your body. I'll wait here. Settling in. Maybe taking the elbows for a little rock from side to side. The legs feel tight at the end of the day. Just bend those knees a little bit. And then from a nice still forward fold, pressing into the feet, raising the toes. Inhale, let's rise up, all the way up. Palms together, exhale, lowering down. Great, halfway, inhale, rising up. Exhale, float back into your fold. Taking a breath here. Shifting weight into the left foot this time, right foot steps back. Low lunge legs, low lunge arms. So once you find your way into your low lunge, you can think, can you lean forward a little bit more and stretch out that back hip? Can you come back up to the center and think about engaging through the inners of the legs? Lowering down, coming back up. Take a breath in. Exhale, lowering down, palms to the mat. Now you can make your way through your table, spread the fingers wide, back up into downward facing dog. Breathing here. Beautiful triangle, wrist to hips, hips to ankles. Inhale. Exhale, lower the knees, rock forward onto your stomach. Returning to your Sphinx pose. Taking a few breaths here to settle the breath. Settle the mind. Checking in and seeing how the body's feeling now. Taking one more breath. Inhale. Exhale, lowering down, moving the palms in close to the chest, press back, child's pose. Settle here for a couple of breaths. And then inhale, walking the palms in. Inhale, rising all the way up. Palms together, exhale, lowering down. Great, we're gonna go through that 2 more times. The first time we'll take a few breaths in each pose. After that, we'll be moving a little bit quicker. Just see how you like to flow through your Moon Salutation, and then you can practice it on your own at a pace that feels great for you. So starting in your low or your high kneel, let's inhale and rise the arms all the way up. Exhale, float forward to child's pose. Take 2 deep breaths here. Inhale, rise and rock forward onto your stomach, making your way into your Sphinx pose. Settling for 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, lowering down, moving the palms in close to the chest, tucking the toes, making your way, downward facing dog. 2 deep breaths here. Feeling nice and sturdy and stable. Inhale. Exhale, step the right foot forward, lower the left knee, low lunge legs, low lunge arms. 2 deep breaths here. lowering down, shifting weight to the front foot, making your way as you can. Forward fold. 2 deep breaths here. Pressing into the feet, raising the toes. Inhale. Let's rise up, all the way up. Palms together. Exhale, lowering down. Halfway. Inhale, rising all the way up. Exhale, float back to your fold. 2 deep breaths here. Shifting weight to the left foot. Right foot steps back. Low lunge other side. Low lunge legs, low lunge arms. 2 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale, lower those palms to the mat. You can go through your table or tuck that back toe, making your way into downward facing dog. Breathing here, 2 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale, lower the knees, returning to your stomach, returning to your Sphinx pose. 2 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale, lowering down, palms in close to the chest, pressing back, child's pose for 2 final breaths here. And then walking the hands in, just as we began. Inhale, rising all the way up. Palms together, exhale, lowering down. Good. Center here for a few deep breaths, and then we're going to flow through the salutation a little bit quicker. 1 more breath. Inhale, rise the arms all the way up. Exhale, float forward, child's pose. Inhale, rise and rock forward onto your stomach, rising into your Sphinx. Inhale. Exhale, lowering down, moving the palms in close to the chest, tucking the toes, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, step the right foot forward, lower the left knee, low lunge legs, low lunge arms. Inhale. Exhale, lower the palms, shifting weight to the front foot, making your way forward fold. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, pressing into the feet, raising the toes. Inhale, all the way up. Palms together, exhaling down. Halfway. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, back into your fold. Shifting weight to the left foot. Stepping back with the right. Low lunge legs. Low lunge arms as we inhale and rise. Exhale, lower the palms. Inhale into downward facing dog. Exhale, lower the knees, rocking forward onto your stomach. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, lowering down, palms close to the chest. Pressing back, child's pose. Inhale. Exhale, walk the hands in. Inhale, rising up 1 more time. Exhale, palms together, lowering down. Let the breath settle here. Allow it to fill you up through the abdomen, through the chest, in through the nose, and then out through the nose. Chest and belly returning. You can carry on with your moon salutation in whatever pace you want. Or perhaps this is the end of your practice. Maybe you want to take a few more deep breaths and then slide out to your Shavasana. Whatever lies in waiting on your mat, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, and we'll see you back here soon. Namaste. Bye for now.